Hey Ranger Nation, welcome back to another video, and today we have the new Lightning Collection cat. Now I've just noticed one thing. Here, I generally thought they would have had that work all the way down. It's just really weird that maybe it's mine, I've not seen any other boxes, but that's really weird. But anyway, welcome to the video. If you like this sort of content, hit like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the other videos. Let's jump straight into it. So this is the Cat Ninja version, which has now been released over here in the UK. It's out later in other countries or something like that. But anyway, so we got a really okay version of Cat right there. So I'm guessing they didn't want to keep it like Kimberly because it'd be completely like the same and a bit meh. But we see that we've got Cat, we've got the two heads, we've got two hands, and we've got the effect. Hopefully it's all okay. We have Cat there. Quite a nice pose of Cat that looks a little bit more like her than what we've got. Then we have Cats there. Not there. It just says My Morphin Ninja Pink Ranger, although it looks purple from what I can see. But let's open up this bad girl and have a look inside. And here is Cat. Basically, you don't really get that much. You get the kind of effect, two hands, and then the two heads. And there's not really much to it. It's pretty much going to be the exact same figure that we had originally with Kimberly, but we're still going to review it like it's brand new. And here is Catherine. Now, again, it's very similar. That I don't know if there's any kind of paint missing or anything like that, but it seems to be an okay figure for what it is. Like, yeah, I feel like the eyes might be slightly different, but then again, this could be the exact same head that we have from the Kimberly version. So there's not really much there. You've got the crane symbol, which is nicely put there. And again, you've got some gold coming down, like the armbands, basically the chest. And then you've got diamonds, which are here and here. There isn't much from the hands. It's a very standard pink all the way through. Then you've got the sash. Now it looks here, it's really weird, but it looks like there's a gap, like a chunk missing from the figure for some strange reason. But again, it's not, it's just the way that it's angled. So the diamonds are absolutely fine. They look pretty much standard painted, which isn't too bad. The rest of the figure is basically just diamonds, nothing there. It's just, again, it's just a standard pink figure, which is pretty much easy to mass produce. On the back is just the kind of like laces that you've got, and again you've got the standard joints there. Back of the figure is absolutely same. You've got some gold trim there, and then you've got a white sash again, which is all the way around white, which is fine. And then you can see that you've got more kind of laces to kind of lace up the arms, which isn't too bad. And then standard, as you see, back of the figure is pretty much nothing. You've got gold trim coming down. You've got the kind of knot on there, which again is a very simple thing. Let's look at the articulation. Now, I think if I remember most of these figures, like 1 foot is always really loose. Where that one, okay, that one's not too loose, but it's annoying. It's not annoying, but at least it's So let's try bending the knee bit, which is fine. Why is that not doing it? You kind of think if you're going to have the figure actually do things, like actually make it a lot easier. So it has a nice kind of clicking sound. Don't like that, because that's like it's Not much articulation there, but it does look like you can see the pin, because I think this is pinless, but not much kind of twisting in the arms. Hands go around, like so. And the head does turn all the way around if you want it to. Shame like that it doesn't really bend that much. Kind of thought this would be a lot easier to kind of let out and then kind of have the figure bend a little bit more. Let's change the head. So this is the one thing I kind of really want to see. So we've got ball joint there, which is absolutely fine. So let's put on first head like so. Not a big fan of it looking like that. It just looks a bit kind of out of place for me. Not liking it. And I've just basically put the Catherine head on, and I think that looks a bit slightly better. I don't think it looks like Catherine. I feel like it looks a little bit off, but at least it's an okay head sculpt, but just I don't think it looks like her whatsoever. But I do like the hair kind of flowing over the shoulder, and again, hair coming over there. Looks pretty okay. Yeah, so I wouldn't say the best type of head sculpt, but here is the head, like the accessories. So you obviously get the head, comes with the kind of scarf that goes around it. Then you have another head, obviously, which comes with the scarf, which I think, it's that way around. Not bad. Again, I think I prefer the original head, I don't know. And then we have another accessory, which is for the foot, the lightning piece, and then we have the hands. And there we go. That's pretty much all that you get. And there we go. There is Kat. Now, this figure is pretty much identical towards Kimberly, so there's not really kind of much to go on. The joints for this weren't too bad. I don't know if there's any major difference that I could tell because Kimberly was such a while ago. The only addition you get in here is the head sculpt, and I feel like this isn't a better version of Catherine. I feel like it's just a standard, generic one. Like, it doesn't really remind me that it looks just like her, but I think maybe this could be the better version of it so far. But from what you get, I probably, again, wouldn't say that this... I paid about £30 for this one, and I really don't think it's worth that for basically a reprint with a different head. So I would have probably guessed this being 25, but I think that all the Ninja Rangers needed to be about 25 because I think that's a better price than, say, what this one was. But it's not bad. It's now part of the team. It means it's now part of the Ninja Rangers, which we've now completed. But yeah, I'm not a huge big fan of this figure. We'll see what the other ones are like. But yeah, this is an figure. If you want to pick it up, pick it up if you're collecting all of them. If you're just collecting my Morphing, obviously pick it up. But if you're just kind of like a casual collector, I probably would say that this isn't the one to kind of go for. But yeah, that's just my opinion on that one. What do you think? Do you think this is a great figure? Do you think it's the worst? Let me know down below in those comments. And if you like this sort of content and you want to hear and see more, hit that like button, hit subscribe, turn on all notifications, and why not check out the merchandise? And with that, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. And if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you in a couple of days.
チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。